Welcome to Tampa Bay, Florida, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Washington Capitals and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
So we're getting pretty close to the end of the regular season. 7 games left, including this one.
It's time for the world's fastest game. I'm Jim Houston. I'm Darryl Ray, looking forward to a big one here tonight. And here are the goaltenders for this game. Kupa will be up against Kolzig. Jani wins the draw cleanly. Renberg to Zeminer. Zeminer to the net. Cross shoots. Kolzig gets the puck to Tenori. To Svejkovsky. To Tikkanen. Svejkovsky into the middle. Takes the shot.
That looked like it went past him, but...
To Tenori. Tenori winds up. Brown shoots. Intercepted. Tikkanen shoots. Jani passes ahead. Great hit. Brown passes it across. Solid finish there. Tampa Bay gets a breakaway. Jani shot it. Tampa Bay has a fresh line on the ice. Washington is using all of the offensive zone to try to get a good shot off here. Kadawalchuk to center, to Belarus. The puck's knocked loose by Kadawalchuk.
Really cross-check.
Tampa Bay gets called for slashing.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 33.
Clearly cross-checked him.
2 minutes for slashing.
I mean, they're standing still. If you slash a guy that's standing still, he's not going to fall down.
They move into position for the faceoff.
Unless he has kneecap.
Here we go again. Tampa Bay won't give up much easily while they're pulling this penalty. Svejkovsky passes back. Quick shot. Svejkovsky scores on the power play. Cole steps back on the ice as the power play unit celebrates that goal. Let's take a look at that in replay, Razor. Here he has the puck. He let a slap shot go and beat the goalie. Linecow gets to the circle. He'll face off against Nicolishin. And they drop the puck.
Washington goal scored on the power play by number 34, Yaroslav Svejkovsky. Assisted by number 77, Adam Oates, and number 90, Joe Juno.
Tikkanen to Tenori. The Washington Capitals lead by a goal. Tenori goes to Svejkovsky. Pass intercepted. To Riche. Moves in. Washington has been playing a great passing game so far in this one. Washington is ahead by 1. Kubina pass to Riche. Tampa Bay has a fresh line on the ice.
Last minute of play in the first period.
To Nicolishin. What a hit! Nicolishin moves it ahead. Brown out of his own zone. Only 30 seconds to go. Jani out of his own zone. To Brown. 10 seconds to go. To the wing. To Nicolishin. And that's the end of the first period.
Fans are reminded that the puck can enter the spectator area and cause serious injury. So be alert at all times.
Only 2 shots and a score to go. Tampa Bay's only got 1 shot. You know, if we do the full hockey season of NHL 07, we're going to hear the same announcer, Jim Houston, but the color commentator, I believe, is Craig Simpson in that game. But I'm not 100% sure because I've had 3 games total that had Jim Houston in it. The other one was NHL 2000, but that game got ruined years ago and my room flooded, so that's why we didn't see that game. We did see a different game. NHL, I think it was NHL Championship 2000, but I don't remember who that had for announcer. Anyways, here we go with the second period.
Time now for the second period of EA Sports NHL99.
There are a lot of glitches in the first PlayStation.
The Lightning win the faceoff. Short pass to Zamenhof. To Kubina. Svejkovsky starts out. To Tick. Renberg to Cross. Cross passes ahead. Moves in. To the net. Chips it ahead to Svejkovsky. To Nikolic. To Tikkanen. Jani passes across to Cross. He's jolted by Tenorti. Nikolic to Brown. Penalty called. Penalty called for slashing.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 25, Craig Jani, 2 minutes for slashing.
They move into position for the faceoff. Game on. The Capitals win the faceoff. Over to Juno. Svejkovsky misses the pass. A delayed call against Oates. The Lightning are changing on the go. Dykhouse clears the puck out of his zone. Penalty called for hooking.
Washington penalty to number 77, Adam Oates, 2 minutes for hooking.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Washington gets possession off the draw. Langkow into the corner. Pass to Cross. He blasted it from the slot. Under 1 minute left in the penalty. Johansson hits him. Gonchar over to the wing. Riche runs over Gonchar. A delayed call against Washington. Langkow to center. Washington gets called for roughing.
Washington penalty to number 34, Yaroslav Svejkovsky, 2 minutes for roughing.
I wish they had the power play time up on the screen
Langkow gets to the circle. He'll face off against Juno.
throughout the whole
And
power
they
play.
drop the puck. Juno clears the puck down the ice. Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. Washington clinging to the lead right now. Time runs out on the penalty to Jani. Zamenhof to the net. Zamenhof just pushed that one in. Oates gets out of the box early with that power play goal by Tampa Bay. Here's another look at how that one went in. Here he has the puck. Zamenhof let a slap shot go and beat the goalie.
He didn't just push it in. The goalie stopped it, but dropped it and went in.
The teams line up for the faceoff. The puck is dropped.
Tampa Bay goal scored on the power play by number 7, Rob Zamenhof, assisted by number 8, David Gilkey, and number 93, Darren Kupa.
I don't understand why they're still on the power play.
Loose by Jani.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Wilkie gets checked. Oates starts out. Oates cleared the puck. To Jani. Jani into the middle. Jani into enemy territory. He's nailed by Renberg. Svejkovsky comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. to the net. And that's the end of the second period.
A lost child has been found. Would the parents please report to the third level information desk?
It's kind of messed up. Anyways, Tampa Bay had a two-man advantage. They said one player got out of the box, so Tampa Bay should have only had one-man advantage. And then they scored on the power play, so that one man in the box should have got out. I don't know why they were still on the power play. After they said one guy left the box, and they scored, and the other guy should have left the box, so. I don't know, anyway. Total of 5 shots. We've seen total of 2 goals and 5 shots, which is weird. This game definitely isn't very entertaining compared to most sports games because the shots are just so low. And I mean, I could put it on an easier level to make more shots, but then I'm going to be winning my games like 15-0, and that would make it even more boring. But there were definitely a lot of glitches on the original PlayStation, and I think that was because Sony so desperately wanted to get the PlayStation out because they're in competition with Nintendo. In case you haven't heard the story, Sony was making CDs back in the early 80s, music CDs, and when Nintendo came out in '85, Sony had the idea that you could put video games on disc, so they teamed up with Nintendo. Sony and Nintendo teamed up together in 1985, but they got in an argument about revenue, so I guess Nintendo broke off the deal a year later. So ever since 1986, Sony desperately wanted to compete against Nintendo. Finally, it was 9 years later, 1995, when they came out with the Sony PlayStation, and I think they just put it together at the last minute and threw it out there because they just wanted to get it, just wanted to throw something at Nintendo. But PS2 was definitely a huge improvement.
Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL99.
But when the Sony PlayStation came out, Nintendo answered right back with the N64.
Jenny gets possession off the draw. The puck's knocked loose by Tenorti. To Cross. Cross was knocked down. Nicolishin fired it. Tenorti jars the puck loose. Tenorti gets the puck to Nicolishin. Grabbed by Pupa. Pass intercepted. To Brown. Renberg over to the wing. Pass intercepted. Nicolishin over to the wing. Moves in to Strakowski. Pupa moves it ahead. The puck's knocked loose by Nicolishin. Nicolishin to center. Tikin hits it. Quick shot. Cross passes over to the wing. Renberg over to the wing. Tampa Bay has fresh legs on the ice. The puck's knocked loose by Lankow. Moves in. Lankow turns it over. Sikora hits it. Racine to Sikora. He's nailed. What a hit by Strakowski.
Whoa.
The Lightning are changing on the go.
Yeah, 2 guys over. 1 shot.
This is still anybody's game. To Tikkanen. The Capitals start changing on the go. Tikkanen dumps the puck in. Dykhouse moves it back to the blue line. Tampa Bay races in alone. On to Juno. Washington has really been moving the puck around well. The puck's knocked loose by Oates. The Lightning move the puck out of their own end. The score is even.
Last minute of play in the third period.
The Capitals change up their lines. The puck's knocked loose by Zednik. He's stopped by Pupa. Pupa passes across to Solomonov. Belted to the ice by Goncher. To Zednik. Oates winds up. Juno shoots. Pupa gives it to Wilkie. The score is even. The third period is over. This game's going to overtime.
I think it's funny when they hit players in this game. Whoa, look at the shot total now. Washington really pouring it on. But I think it's funny in this game when you hit players and they just completely fall down on their backs. Like they get totally laid out from the hit. And it happens so often. It's just funny looking. Okay, going into overtime. Washington should actually be leading with the shots. The third period, they really just unleashed on them.
Time now for the first period of overtime on EA Sports NHL99. They move into position for the faceoff. Moves in to Brown. Brown gets the puck to Svejkovsky. Fine save made by Pupa. To Tenori. Quick shot. To Tenori. Quick shot from the right. Tikkanen shoots. Cross passes across.
Cross passes
Chips it ahead to Renberg. Tampa Bay gets a breakaway. To Nicolishin. Over to Tikkanen. Pass intercepted. Salmon passes across. Brown blasted it. To Renberg. Towards the net. To Salmon. He scored.
Crazy.
He didn't have much of a chance at stopping that sizzler.
Shot 12-5. They still won it. So, next game is going to be another computerized game. Montreal and Edmonton. And the last 5 games of the regular season are going to be all Blackhawk games. Road game, home game, road game, home game, road game. And then we go into the playoffs. And our 3 stars. Examiner, Svejkovsky, Snorri. I don't know why I do that at the end of every game. It's just funny looking. So anyways, Tampa Bay with a 2-1 win in overtime. Hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the next video.